So if you saw my recent YouTube shorts, you'll know that I've been working on my channel a lot. I found myself in a situation where I am spending a huge amount of time consuming content and creating nothing. I also lack direction and often motivation to create new content. I felt that I was truly in a swamp of despair. I also felt that I was producing the same content without making any improvements, yet expecting different results. I watched plenty of tutorials and completed courses, but never changed anything. I knew where I wanted to be. I wanted to be focused on creating content that motivated me and kept me growing both personally and as a channel. I admit that partnership and brand deals would be excellent, but I recognize that I am a long way off from these. If I focus too much on growth, I would get despondent and go back to consuming rather than creating. There are so many factors working against me: time to create, motivation, and even direction, that I've fallen into a habit of trying something for a few months, then scrapping the whole idea and starting again. Doing this must be so confusing for both my audience and the YouTube algorithm. So I wanted to stop, regroup, realign, and begin again. But this time have a clear outcome in my head. And that is what this is, the final restart. So I've changed a few things, and I hope if you're reading or listening to this, you will help me to stay on track. So number one, no more restarts. No matter what happens over the next year, I am not restarting. I am committed to this new idea and will reflect on this next time at the end of this year. So no more restarts. Number two, apply new skills. I am going to focus on working and creating in a different way rather than just consuming content all the time. I'm going to learn about one aspect of content creation, apply it, and maintain it across all my work. Sounds easy, but I'm sure it's not going to be. Anyway, number three, change my mindset. Motivation, resilience, and self-belief will be my chosen mindset. If I don't believe in myself, then how will I expect others watching my videos to have the same mindset? Number four, focus on personal growth. Growth must always be part of the project, but rather than focusing on subscribers, views, or comments, I'm going to focus on my own personal growth and how I change as a person. And finally, number five, develop skills I want to work on. This blog post or podcast episode is a classic example of this. I enjoy writing everything from fiction to blog posts. I want to develop this so that I can incorporate these skills into my content. I'll provide a complete list of these in a later and different post. And that's it. So at this point, I am committed and motivated, but this will fluctuate throughout the project. So please keep me going and challenge me when I deviate from my new purpose. Also, if you're on a similar journey, then let's chat and support each other's. I'm a brilliant nagger when I'm helping others, and we can learn from one another as we progress on our own personal journeys. So onwards and upwards, be prepared, internet, 'cause InWill's version 2 is on its way.